But y'all, I'm getting myself and I'm going into the shop, so y'all gotta give me a moment. At any rate, make sure y'all hoes go out there and check out the Jasmine Divine show last night, honey. Y'all can find her on YouTube as well as the ATL show, honey, on YouTube, girl. Because we had a good old little kiki last night for the end of the year, for New Year's Eve, baby. We talked about a few things, girl. We got into a few topics, had a good key session, honey. I had a ball. I am definitely wishing blessings upon all my social media people, honey. Yes, my niece, Miss Infamous Chi Chi, baby. Y'all better go out there and check out her Tanya, honey, the way it's coming out, honey. Miss T.S. Madison, honey. The Jasmine Divine show, honey. The Savon experience, honey. Even though she's on TikTok right now and still doing her TikTok reels and stuff, as well as the ATL show, honey. All of my people. And make sure you check out the Leslie Cyrus show, honey, that's on Facebook. And don't forget Miss Diva One. Yes, God. Yes, God. Don't forget the one and only Diva One, honey. Y'all, hold on. Let me put my stuff where it needs to be. I got to put my stuff in a stand, girl. Yes, honey. Need y'all to do all of that. Let me turn this light on, honey, to make sure everybody is taken, because we want to make sure everybody is fed. And if you are a gamer, okay, let me lift her up because I want y'all to see me, bitch. If you are a gamer, okay, you like to game, you like to play games, not life games, but you like to play games, y'all, I look a fool, don't I? Don't I look a fool this morning, girl? Bag a lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all that stuff like that. Anyway, where am I put my bag at? Where am I put my bag at? Make sure y'all check out these shows is what I was basically saying. To put everything in a nutshell, girl. Yes, honey. Can you focus on me? I gotta get this color together for my client, honey, who's coming up and through here, honey, this morning. Gotta get her together in the name of Jesus, honey. But yes, we are speaking wealth and health in our lives in 2021. You hear me? Move this man out the way. 2021 is gonna be the year that we do what we gotta do. 2022, because we started doing what we had to do. We want to continue that shit on in 2022. Yes, and I'm speaking partnerships, honey. I am speaking viral videos. I am speaking all of the social media blessings. Yes, all of them. All the blessings. I am speaking them. I put my shakes in my refrigerator. Yes, I'm speaking all the blessings. We're gonna do this shit this year. I gotta have these shakes in case a bitch get hungry mid-shift. She has what she needs to maintain, honey. Yes, we are. Blessings, honey. What we looking for? And I'm gonna get started, honey. As soon as my client get here, where my mask at, girl? Get my mask out. Yes, God, get my mask out. Yeah, I gotta start. I gotta spray. Yes, Coco. That's right. And check out my Coco too. Yes, God. Check out my Coco. On Miss TikTok doing her thing, honey. Yes, God. Yes, Coco. Y'all, I'm spraying the stuff down. I do it every day to make sure we are good, honey, in the name of Jesus. Coco with the D. Yes. Thanking God for you too, honey. Y'all be playing. Y'all need to keep y'all the microban on y'all. Look, this is what I do. I spray self too. COVID, I don't want you, girl. Now this may not be what you're supposed to do, so don't get yourself fucked up, okay? I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not. So don't get yourself fucked up. Don't do it. Don't mess yourself up. This is what I do to make sure I'm good. Okay? Amen? Yes, God. Yes, God. I need to do something about all my colors up here, girl. I need to get this shit together. I really do. I have a whole little section in here for my colors. So I don't know why. I really don't know why I don't keep my colors in here like I'm supposed to. I need that one. I need that one. Yes, God, I do. I need to get me some more. What do I need? Some more, Girl, who calling me? Yes, good morning. We all bearing witness. Yes, right. Mother Jasmine. God. Yes, Lord. When y'all do y'all color, y'all make sure y'all put a little Olaplex in there. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying, honey. What I was saying was, you got to be you got to claim it, girl. So I'm claiming it. What my comments say? Thank you. It was the hardest I made it. It was. It was the hardest. I already over there this conversation before it started. Oh, I am, girl. I was like, girl, we're not gonna do this right now. We're just not. Okay? Amen? We're not gonna do that right now. We're not. That she be working wonders with that heat protection. It really does. It really does. And then for color, I like to use Olaplex in it to help the color process safely. That's one thing that I do like about all Olaplex, honey. But the color line that I use a lot is Kenra. But yeah, I already talked to y'all a lot in the shop. Like in the shop, I don't really go live as much, but I do have a footage from last week when I was doing a silk press. I'm on Load Up. I think I had that on Instagram on the under the T. Leon's hairstyles. I think I did do that. But girl, yeah. Let me look at these comments, honey. Yes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yes, God. We are bearing witness. That's right. In the name of Jesus. Everything in that house daily. Yes, God. Yes, Lord. All of that. Don't be working Savon nerves today. Bitch, the clients that I have today. Thank you, Coco. What colors are we doing today? Well, babe, actually, I'm just giving Pooh from Key Pooh Boutique. I am giving her teddy bear brown is what we call it, but we gonna give it a little oomph this time, a little extra, a little something. So I'm gonna work that out today when she get here. So I gotta get that. Get my bows, girl. That's what I need to be getting, my bows and my everything prepped while I'm over here talking. Get my shit prepped. Yes, God. Hold on, y'all. I had got me a measuring cup, y'all. And that damn measuring cup, girl, broke. I was so over it. I was like, how you broke already? Like, the fuck happened? The measuring cup was cracked. And I ain't even have it long. So I was real mad about that. I'm looking for this in my hand. I was real mad about that measuring cup. Yes, just kick it up a notch, honey. Yes. Yeah, if you're going to do that to a level 8, I definitely suggest you have Olaplex and have the complete system. You know, you need to have the color, the mix that you put in the step 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Because they've got some really cute Really cute products. What I will say, even for natural hair and silk presses, I haven't done a lot, but I like to use their bond repair. The leave-in, I like to use that a lot. So I definitely be using it today as well. But there's another one by Brazilian Blowout. They have a bond. I think it's called BB3. That's cute. That my sister uses that she was telling me about. I haven't tried it yet, but I think I want to, because you need to have more than one, because I know me, if I find something that I like, baby, you better believe it is going to be out of stock soon. You know what? Let me get my stool. It's going to be out of stock soon. It's definitely going to be out of stock soon. So, yes, girl. I like to make sure I have backups. Let me check my morning messages, honey, because girl, I be getting up in here. Girl, I could have had folks say, listen, I'm not coming today. Get a steel measure. I do need to get one. Sometimes the steel measuring cups, though, I be feeling like they're going to have some type of reaction to chemicals, certain chemicals, but being that you said that, I'm going to do that. I'm going to look now and see if I can find one. Oh, Happy New Year. Yes, my sister. My other sister. Hold on, y'all. I had something to come up. And I want to make sure everything was good, honey. Yes, God. Yeah, everybody still should be here soon. Yes, God. Love it. But yes, okay, I was about to ask that. Let's see. Yes, are you looking for a shampoo, girl? Girl, no, I'm not, girl. I'm not making enough money in the salon for that right now. At all. I'm not making enough money in the salon for that right now, girl. But come 2022, we're going to see what God do, okay? We're going to see what God do for us. Some people have asked me, why don't you get online more, talking about your hair stuff? And like now, I should be on the T. Leon's hairstyles page with this. And it's not that I don't want to grow my clientele. I do want to grow my clientele, but I want to grow my clientele in a contained, in a controlled manner, because I have a lot of other things that I'm working on this year, other projects that I'm working on that I really want to be able to have time for. I have given the hair industry 20 plus years, and it has been very good to me and fruitful. I just want to make sure that I do other stuff is what I want to do right now. So I want to make sure that I'm investing in the spaces that I want to grow in next. So although I love doing hair, will always most likely do hair unless I become a millionaire, and I still do hair probably. Probably certain clients, but because I do love doing hair, but I do love also doing other things. I'm getting to an age, girl, we get older, you gotta have passive income coming in. You have to have income coming in that will allow you to make money without doing a whole lot of work. Have your money work for you. The money that you've made, have it work for you. And that's what I want to do. I want to have my money work for me. So I'm going to look for another measuring cup. Measuring beaker. I don't want no disposable one either. Alright, so I think I see what I need. Yes, God. And I'm about to order it. I am. I see it. Yes, God. Okay, so let me order this one. It's an Amazon choice one too. Go figure. Wait, how many ounces does this go up to? 4 ounces. That's big enough to get what I need to get done. So 4 ounces, yes ma'am. I'm gonna get 2 of these bad boys because I need 3. I'm gonna get 3 because I need one for the house too, so I can measure appropriately when I'm doing shit at the house. Add that to cart, girl. Yes, God. Done. And let me go on and check this shit out. Ooh, there's a jumpsuit here, honey. Save for later. I don't want to do that jumpsuit today. It's a jumpsuit that my friend Jessica and Amazon Queen. Girl, I love Amazon. I definitely cleaned that in 2022. Yes, claim it, honey. Multiple streams. Absolutely. Let's see. I'm having so much trouble with my color lately because all these color resistant grays. You know, the one thing about the color resistant grays is that it is an issue, and them babies show up real quick. A lot of people have decided to go ahead and give in to the grays because of the fact that it's so hard to keep them covered. And if your hair grows really fast, keeping those grays covered is very hard to do. So you have to definitely come up with a color line that will allow you to color your hair often, right? Without damage. A lot of people will do the deposit only colors, the semi-permanents, the demi-permanents, mostly demi-permanents. Single process that you don't have to rinse, you don't have to mix with any developer in order to keep your hair together. I would strongly suggest you go with that process if you're going to be coloring your hair. I strongly suggest you go with one of the colors that are demi-permanent colors that you do not have to mix. It's ready to put on. And that will allow you to do like some more bolder colors too, you know. But then you can touch up often. And then there are shampoos based upon the color that you have. There are shampoos out there that you can wear, that you can put on, that will allow you to kind of help keep that gray covered as well as those little pencils. But it is a commitment. It is definitely a commitment. So I get it. I have clients that have gray and they're like, oh my God, it's right. It's back quickly. You're right. I'm having. So I get it. Yes, girl. And Laurie, I don't know why you playing. Girl, you need to message me with some questions. You know, the colors that you want, and I'll try to tell you some products that I think you can get in your area. Most likely, that most of the products I use are professional only, but they do have some lines that you can get in your area, or you can buy on Amazon that you can get. I personally like the Paul Mitchell Pop XG line. I love the XG line. You put it on while the hair is dry and clean, and let it sit for like, I usually let it sit for like 45 minutes, and it usually comes through for the girl. I love her. So yeah, it comes through for the girl. And that's the Paul Mitchell Pop XG. They've got another one by Joyco that's out there as well that you can use. But I personally, there's a royal purple that Paul Mitchell Pop XG has that I love. I think I posted on my T. Leon's hairstyles page a client with that purple. When I tell you she is regal, she is royal, she is all of that. That purple, and it's not a pastel purple, it is a deep purple. And not a black purple, a deep royal purple. I love it. What's up, Roy? What's up, Dancing Queen? So it's all of that. So make sure you go out there and check it out. So these are things, Paul Mitchell has been around for years, and some of the products have been hit or miss that I like about Paul Mitchell. And right now, some of those products we can't even find because Paul Mitchell's family is going through a bunch of things. But I like the Paul Mitchell. They have a line that's in their brown. This is like an iron guard in this line. It's called what is the name of it? It's I think it's the here it is. This is what I like the most. It's out of their argan oil. Their argan oil line. No, that's Chi. Shit, I said the wrong thing, but the bottles are real close. But the Chi argan oil line, I love that. And I love the cheek keratin line. Happy New Year's to you, baby. Paul Mitchell family is having some issues right now with with family. They're arguing. The girls are fighting, honey, amongst themselves. So it's been kind of hard. You know, I didn't get this area together because that is bothering me. All of this stuff is bothering me. I'll do that later. But the girls are fighting, so their products have been kind of hard to find. Another line that I like to use that's friendly across all textures of hair. Every product has a pro and con, but that's friendly all across the textures of hair. That's really great for, like, if you're wearing silk presses and you need, you know, an anti-humidity, you know, complement to your hair, an anti-humidity protection, as well as heat protection. That is the Kenra line. I love Kenra. Kenra have a lot of products you can use and sprays and stuff, and serums and stuff you can put on your hair to help with when you're silk pressing hair to kind of protect that hair from heat. So all of that. I know. I mean, Lori, I like doing this, but every time I do this, I then get stuck in the hair zone, and then everybody want me to do hair, and I'm really trying to do more than just hair. Listen, I like doing it too, Suki, and it's a lot of stuff back there that I need to go on and throw away too. I just haven't done it. Like, I could be doing it right now, but as soon as I start doing it, my client will show up, and then I'll be like, God damn it, I'll be mad because they showed up. Like, why I'm mad? Girl, I was in my groove, and then I gotta stop. I'll get it together. Trust I will. But I can show you know what? I can show the rest of the salon. It's not all that, y'all. When I told y'all that my salon is very intimate, it is very intimate. So this is the shampoo chair. Okay. This is the salon, the chair area where I have my dryers. Got the TV. That's the front door. So this is it's very quaint. It's just me. Like I said, the shampoo area, and then we got the styling area. Look at all those tools, girl. Y'all see all those tools? Yes, God, honey. Mama's be working, okay? She got her Marcel. She got her tools. She got her clippers. She's got everything that she needs. So when I say the salon is big enough just for me, it literally is big enough just for me. Me and a couple clients. And before COVID, it could be me and 3 other clients up in here, and I'll be knocking them out. But now COVID is here, you know, we gotta take them in smaller numbers, girl. Smaller numbers. I know that's right, girl. Quaint and cozy. I don't need a whole lot of space. I don't need the chandeliers. If that's what you need, that's great. But I want to make it, yeah, it's more of a boutique, a hair boutique. And it needs to be just that. I'm not going to be cleaning chandeliers and all that all the time either. So I don't want to have a whole bunch of shit in here that I'm not going to clean. I'm just going to be honest with you. And I like to keep my shit kind of tidy, okay? With the exception of all of those colors, right? I like to keep it tidy and keep the floors clean and stuff. So I don't want to have a whole bunch of shit I got to dust off. She said, and me to stop in, organize, and dip. Girl, honey, if you stop in and organize, girl, you at least got to get a shampoo, style, and silk press for your services, girl. I believe in taking care of those who take care of me, okay? But that's what I like. I like mine to be quaint. I like it to be, you know, intimate. We can come in, have a good little time. It's personal, you know what I'm saying? I don't need a whole lot. That door goes to a whole nother section of salons. There's a whole back section. But I told the lease man, I told him, I said, I don't need that. How much is it for this front area? For this front suite? I don't need the back. You can use the back for whatever you want. Just charge me half for up here. And that's what I did. That's why I don't need that chandelier. Because, you know, sometimes you might get a little bold and boisterous. Okay, Suki. So you've seen a lot of stuff, girl. Hair and entertainment. When they go neck and neck, baby, it's a lot. And back in the day, and we talking about back in the day, when I first started in hair, probably like my first 10 years of doing hair, you know, I was doing a lot of set hair here in Nashville. Mostly I work with the up and coming stars. So they're big stars now, but back then they were just kind of breaking into the industry. So I would work with doing their hair on the set. And that's when the budget was low. So I wasn't making a whole lot of money, but I had a whole lot of exposure. It was low money, honey. And but when you trying to make a mark and you trying to, get out here with people, and they didn't have social media like they do now. That would have been great. I could have been like some of the stylists out there now who's working with stars and stuff. But no disrespect against any of the stars because they're great. It's just a lot that goes on in that industry. And it's a lot that can disturb your peace. And so after 10 years of, working with the group, working with the up and coming stars were being groomed, mostly country music. A few hip-hop stars here, not a lot in Nashville, mostly country music, although a lot of hip-hop stars and R&B singers do come to Nashville to record and also come to settle, to live. I found I made really good money. What I got tired of doing was all of the back and forth and the traveling and all that. I really got tired of that. I'm not going to lie. Lugging all of my stuff around and then... I like having all of my accoutrements. I like having everything that I need in case something goes awry. And it's only so much you can bring with you on set. And you got to run out and get this. And it's just a high stress environment, which, like I said, it comes with the territory and it comes with the money. But I also was like, okay, girl, I'm not doing that no more. And in the end, I make more money with my repeat clients that come into the salon because they come every 2 weeks. They're faithful. With celebrities, it's all about who either want to. We're gonna leave it alone. It's very much lucrative doing what I'm doing and how I'm doing it today. You said, has anyone ever witnessed a Vivica Fox moment? What did she do? Working on a set is exciting, but it's not as exciting as you see. When you're scrambling, when there's time and you're scrambling to get a look done. And everybody is, really on edge because it's got to work out. The longer you take, the more money that you increase the budget by. It depends on the look they want to give. You got to make everybody have enough time to do their looks. You know what I'm saying? Most often, you got people doing hair and makeup at the same time. These days with doing wigs and stuff, you don't really have them doing hair and makeup at the same time. You got to make sure the wig is at least down. And then they're doing the makeup. It's a system. And if you have people you work with who know your work and you know their work, then yeah. Watching Kim Burrell's show. Kim Burrell is giving you one aspect of it, and it's not horrible. Please, I don't ever want to say it's horrible. However, you can run into some people, and I ran into some divas, but it wasn't nothing for me because I'm a diva, right? So one thing about my clients that I like about my clients is they are extremely picky about their hair, and so am I. So being a diva does not bother me because I know what it's like to want your shit to be on point and right. My classmate at Sir George Jones' personal page, he was Norman Nashville and was raised in Birmingham. Why does Norman Nashville... He was from Norman, Nashville, and was raised in Birmingham, Alabama. Why does he sound familiar? Suki, inbox me that name. I want to look him up. Oh, you said Kim Burrell, bitch. You know what? When I saw that, when I saw Kim, I thought you said Kim Kimball. Yeah, you said Kim Kimball. I know who Kim Burrell is. Oh, did I say Kim Burrell? I meant Kim Kimball. Girl, I'm doing this goddamn talking. I meant Kim Kimball, her show. You know how I be doing these. I be all out there, girl. I meant Kim Kimball. Kim Kimball be doing some damn hair. On the show, though, was it me, y'all? I didn't feel like on the show I really saw a look that was just... You know what I'm saying? Like, I see the looks that she does on celebrities, and I know certain things you can't record. So you gotta record what you can. But I just didn't see a whole lot of from the show. And her skill set is beautiful. Like, when I see people get their hair, like, I want to see her pressing edges. I want to see her taming them edges. I want to see all of that. And I didn't get to see all that. But see, that's the hairstylist in me, though. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. How do you lay them edges down? What did you do to silk her edges? What products did you use on her to silk it? How long is that silk gonna last? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Because the hair be bomb when it's done. But then there's some styles they did, like when they had Fantasia on one show. I didn't really care about the short hairstyle that they did. I didn't care at all. Girl, hold up. Where's Loving Me False at, girl? Where's you at, honey? Girl, where's you at? It'll be at 9 o'clock, girl. Yeah, she does a lot of work on wigs and stuff, and those wigs be fine. They be real pretty. Saying it's Friday for the workers that work 9 to 5, and is anybody lonely? Let me go back and see if I can see more on that comment. Born in Nashville, Sir Charles has an exceptional studio in Nashville. I think I've heard the name, but I enjoy doing her conditioner she came out with. Kim Kimball. Is it wrong that I'm skeptical about certain products like that? Like, I may be missing out on something, but to be very honest, I'm skeptical about certain products that come out. Like, I probably would try hers because she's in the industry, right? So I would hope that she would put her knowledge in her product of what she has, you know, found to be lackluster with other products. I sometimes feel like, and this is just my feeling, I don't know if it's true or not, but I sometimes feel like when they come out with products like that, it is to sell to the masses and it doesn't really do what it needs to do for the hair. I tend to go with companies who sell to only licensed professionals because the makeup of that product, the strength of that product, the concentration of that product is that to the point you need to be a professional person to use it, to understand it. So, you know, when it comes to a lot of over-the-counter, I have found some things that I like. I do. But I don't know. Because with professional products, they gear things to specific needs. So when it's a product that's supposed to work for everybody, like I was just saying earlier about, you know, kenra. Kenra is a product that can be used across all cultures, all textures of hair. But there are certain things that you can't. And they have different things in there that fit to, you know, blow dry and heat protection and silking and things of that nature. Mazzani is also a company that is owned by, what's the name of the company? I just went blank. Because that company owns Mazzani, they own Kiehl's, they own L'Oreal. The L'Oreal company owns the Mazzani line. The L'Oreal company owns a lot of professional lines. And so when it comes to the L'Oreal company, I will use like their Chi line that's for professionals only for the most part. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. When you come to the shop, I don't want you to come and experience what you can experience at home. That product has to make your hair feel significantly different. When you leave the shop, your hair should feel like you went to a professional and your hair feels better. You know? Now, if you know what you're doing at home and you know what to use, that's fine. That's perfect. But it should feel good. It should feel like you've come to the salon and gotten your hair done. Like all of that. So, yeah. So that's why certain things I don't actually use. I need to go to my Salon page. Girl. I might share this with the Salon page. Because this is not the Save Mine experience. This is T-Leon's hairstyle. This is T-Leon's, girl. This is all about hair. I'm on the wrong page for that. Hey, y'all. But I'm not going to be on here much longer, though. I'm really just waiting for my client to get here, girl, so I can get started. She lucky she my boo, honey, because I would have been gone as late as she is right now, honey. I've been like, girl, where you at? Hopefully she getting us some breakfast. Yes, God. Anyway, y'all. But like I said, if y'all didn't see the Anthony Brown show last night or the Jasmine Divine show, make sure you go out there to YouTube and check it out. Ooh, what she said about L'Oreal? What's up, Exclamastro? Yes. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna get in here and do some shit and get started. Oh, I got your messages, Suki. I did get them. I saw them. I see them right now. I haven't responded to them yet. I'm gonna keep them right there because if I put it on red, I'll forget. But if I keep it on unread, when I come back to it, when I get done working, I go into my social media, I'll be able to respond back. All right, y'all. L'Oreal be buying smaller companies like MAC and Kiehl's and make them so dumbed down. But you know what? I don't think they did that for Mazzani. And I don't think they did that for Kiehl's. For Mazzani, when I found out when L'Oreal bought Mazzani, I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. But before they bought Mazzani, so Mazzani was a product back in the 90s, honey, when it came out. You couldn't use Mazzani unless you took their certification. You took a certification class with them. And the certification class wasn't really that bad. It wasn't expensive back then. But you had to take a certification class in order to use Mazzani, their products. And I was a little taken back by that a little bit because I'm like, okay, we've already gone through hair school, certification, licensing. Like, what's so different about your system, your products, that I need to take another class to get certified to use your product? And a lot of times it's tactics for the company to help you understand how to use their product to get the most out of it. But then it's also a flip side of it, in my opinion, to where, you know, they show you how to use their product so you don't fuck up somebody's hair because you possibly can. And what I will say about their relaxers back in the day, although people love their relaxers, it got their hair straight. They were like, oh my God, I got Mazzani, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people started having cases of dermatitis seborrhea because of the chemical makeup of that relaxer. It would just really it would affect the scalp in such a way and the pH balance of the scalp in such a way to where a lot of people started having what they call dandruff, but it was actually dermatitis seborrhea. And then people started losing hair. Their hair started thinning out. Most people started experiencing pre-pattern baldness. And I was never on that hype of using their relaxer because, one, I was like, I'm not going to pay you to teach me how to use your relaxer. And I know people who took the class and you ain't saying nothing different about how to use a relaxer. Like, everybody know you're supposed to base their scalp, use their protect on their hair to, their pre-protection treatment before you relax it. We get it, right? But then when the hair started coming out, I was like, oh, so that's why you wanted people to be certified. But why is it taken out? Well, check this out, girl. The level of the ingredient that actually straightens your hair, so it's a lye. Sodium hydroxide, lithium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. These are all the different types of hydroxides you can put in that will straighten your hair, lye. In their mild relaxers was significantly, the mild relaxer would equal the amount of sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide is what they used. It would equal the level of the lye or the active ingredient in a normal relaxer in other lines. So I'm like, this bitch is too strong. Too strong. Girl, that's why it's all the process that people have. And you gotta move quick, don't get me wrong. But it's only so quick you can use when you got a head full of hair and you try not to overlap, girl. I was glad. But now since the L'Oreal company has taken them over, I have tried their Butter Blend relaxer. And they have a relaxer for color-treated hair. I absolutely love it. It's not too strong. It's not too overpowering. Will I say that does their relaxer last longer than other relaxers? I'll say no, but there's a pro to that too because it also doesn't disturb the hair's elasticity. So that's good, right? You want your hair to keep, good morning, Audrey, baby. You want to make sure that the hair keeps its elasticity, okay? You want to make sure it keeps its moisture. You want to make sure it's strong. If your hair don't bend and go back, and I'm not talking about stretch and go, like there's a certain level of bend and stretching. You don't make sure it's not porous. You want to make sure that hair is good, that it can bounce back, so that it doesn't break, because it can only stretch so far before it breaks. But I do like their Butter Blend Relaxer. I love their relaxer that you can use on color treated hair, because it's really, it's gentle. You're gonna relax and color, not the same day. I still don't do a lot of relaxing and colors in the same day, because even though the technology has changed, it's still a risk. It's still a risk, right? Exactly. And the hydroxides do equal to, come on, pH balance. And that's why on shampoos, you need to make sure you know what level of pH balance you're using for the shampoo to bring that hair back down. Okay? So when it's high, you have to neutralize and bring it back down. And each shampoo, when you're using shampoos that's by professionals, you'll see the pH balance on it. I'm still a Affirm girl. I'm still an Avalon Industries girl. I am, because I love the kenra line. I love all of them still. And if it ain't broke, I'm not fucking with it, right? I love their line. But on their shampoos, they have a pH balance number on there. So for instance, when you're going from I would show you guys, but I ain't trying to show my products that I use. I also use Nairobi. But on your products, when you have the professional eye, you look at that pH balance number to know exactly how much that's going to neutralize that hair. And a lot of shampoos, when you're doing chemicals, and I know a lot of people have stepped away from chemicals, but I still do relaxers. There's a lot of people who like relaxers. I do relaxers. I do Texlax, which is just a texturizer, really. I do chemical services still, because there are a client base that still require those, especially if they're wearing short hair and they want the whole short hair with the pixie cut and the waves and all that. Baby, unless you have a certain grade of hair, I'm not finna be silk pressing with no micro. We're gonna lay her down with some relaxer, girl. That's what you get when you come here. You gonna get them sags gonna be relaxed. Okay. Now, if your top we can silk out, we're going to silk it out. We'll give you, because the sides we're going to keep short anyway, so we'll relax that. We'll silk out the top. I can do that. I can meet you halfway. But for a lot of these cuts and these styles that people want, these wet set styles, baby, your hair has to comply via the wet route. It's got to comply. It's got to comply. So there's that. But all right, y'all. Well, y'all do y'all thing. I'm going to get up off here. I'm going to jump on TikTok and say hi to my folks on TikTok. And yeah, we'll see you later. Bye, y'all. Happy New Year.